name is Gares, and I'm here with Backstreets with Co. We get it poppin', baby. Let's get it.
Philly,
Yeah.
H-Town connection, man. I appreciate you. He say the Philly gonna win. We gonna see, man.
Yeah,
Hey, what he say they going to the finals?
I want to see a Sixers Rockets finals. We gonna bust that.
Ooh, who gonna win that one?
Pulling up in the MB with an MB. That's Mercedes-Benz with a mixed bitch. It's not turning to a monster, you're ridiculous.
Man, we live on the back streets. No lies and cut ties, man. We in here with the homie, man. Live on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. Let the streets know who he is. Where you from and what you got coming if you don't mind?
What's up, baby? I go by the name of Gares. I was born and raised in Philly. As you can see, I'm repping.
Repping hard.
Out here on the east side, on Baytown, Texas. So,
Shout out Baytown.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Philly, man. What y'all gonna do this year, man, as far as the NBA, man? Y'all.
Oh, hey, we going to the finals, man. We go.
We talking noise.
Hey, I guarantee you. You got me on camera, I guarantee we going to the finals.
Okay, so
I ain't gonna say we gonna win it.
Okay.
But we going.
We going. Man, no lies and cut ties, man. I thought that was a very unique name for a project, man. I thought it was personal. I could be wrong, man, but give the streets a background of that title, if you don't mind.
Alright, so first when I come up with a title to my albums or whatever, I search on like Apple Music or whatever, maybe Spotify, and what I do is I make sure that title ain't been used at all. So I came up with No Lies and Cut Ties. It was a point in time where like every album has its own kind of story to it.
Thanks.
So No Lies and Cut Ties, I was like, man, I was going through it with like close people. I'm like, man, we ain't on the same page. We ain't vibing, negative energy. And I'm like, man, I gotta tell these stories, and there ain't no lies in my records. Ain't no lies, and I had to cut some time.
Okay, so you cut some people out, man.
Yeah,
was it necessary to cut those people out to get to where you're trying to go?
Yeah, it's almost like sometimes they're still around, but you just gotta move different around. You got, you know what I mean?
I can respect
it's like,
that.
I cut them off a little bit, but I'm not a beef type person.
Right.
You could be around me, but I'm just gonna move different.
I feel
we
that.
ain't on the same page like that, like we used to be. So.
I feel that, man. I feel, man, I'ma just ask you this. Do you feel like you have an advantage being that you from Philly, man, but you kind of got your start here in Houston as far as the music, like being that you from both pots, man? Do you feel like you got an advantage musically?
I would say somewhat, yeah. No, because of course, like growing up, I'm listening to all East Coast music.
Facts.
Then,
Okay.
You know, I moved here. I didn't know who Paul Wall and Chameleon were.
Okay.
When I was 14. Then I hear that, and that's really what sparked it. Like influenced me to rap. Like we up in Philly playing grinding on the bus tables. When you come here, they play grinding and they rapping over the beat.
Okay, so that's that difference.
I want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like. So it's kind of an advantage because you get the lyricism side from the East Coast, but you get that Southern, you know, that catchiness, that bass bump, like it just, your mind, it's all your mind. It's like,
I think your music, man, it has both. Like I said, I get the lyricist, then I get that. You know, I'm a Southern myself, Houston, Texas, so it's like I get that feel, that swag. You know, I'm candy paint dripping, them type of vibes, man. And like I say, man, I appreciate your sound so much. What makes you so different?
I think just being me, and I don't really have a voice like anybody else. You know what I mean? It's
I
like,
agree.
When I speak or if I'm rapping, my voice is a little different when I speak. So when people hear my songs, they're like, is that him or not? So I'm like, yeah, that's me. So I just have my own sound, really. And I'm going to stick that way as long as I can. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be me, and I think that's what makes me stand out. You know, I don't really talk about what everybody else talking about. So I just talk about what I'm going through. And if you relate to it, you're going to rock out with me, you're going to vibe with me.
Why is it so important to make your music so personal? Like you say, you don't, and me just being a fan of the song, you don't talk about the average thing that the rappers do talking about that a listener would get. What make your shit just be so different?
I think every artist should, you gotta tell your own story.
Facts, man.
And you can't there's so much fabrication in the game now.
Talk about it, man. Come on.
Look, I got a song I just recorded. It's like probably the deepest song I ever wrote. And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna give it away, but it's kind of about like me being single, all my friends getting married, having kids. And it's like they get that. And then I had one friend tell me, he's like, man, you living a life. I'm like, nah, bro, you got a life. You got a family and kids. I'm out here solo dolo. I'm trying to find some love out here. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you gotta tell stories like that. You gotta get to the deepest part of your mind and heart and soul, and you gotta tell them stories, and the people gonna feel that. When you start telling your own story, and people know it's the truth, they gonna be like, man, this dude really talking about something, man. He tell his story, period.
I feel that, man. Make sure y'all check him out on IG. Plug the IG before we continue to go into it, man.
My IG is Gares Music.
Gares
Gares Music. And there's probably, I think there's Gares.music, I don't even know. I think there's a period in between. So on Twitter it's Gares Music, on IG it's Gares.music.
Okay. Houston definitely, like I can say, I can hear it in the music, I can hear it in the sound, I can hear the edgy feeling, man. So let me just ask you this, who was you listening to coming up? Do you have like a top 5?
At what age? Like when I was like a kid, like top 5 all time?
Yeah, you go.
Oh, my top. Oh man, here we
I'm
go.
starting trouble.
Yeah, you are, because I'm gonna get a lot of backlash.
No.
Greatest rapper of all time is Jay-Z, and this is not up for debate.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay.
These are my favorite rappers. My top 5. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Nas.
Okay.
Number 3,
Jay Nas. Okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Eminem.
Okay, and
obviously it has a little bit more of an influence on me, right? He created the path for white rappers.
Okay.
So M's number 3. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Kanye. As not just a rapper, as just a musician, genius, producer, all that.
Okay.
Number 5, ooh, I'm gonna catch some backlash. Drizzy Drake. OVO.
Man, so the South ain't getting no love, man. No love on the South side.
Look, know who my number 6 is? For real.
Oh.
Scarface.
Okay. I get it.
I get so much backlash because I don't have Pac or Biggie in my top 5. But
you don't.
If somebody says they're the best rapper ever, I'm not gonna be like, nah, they ain't the best rapper ever.
Why Jay is the best ever? Why is the GOAT?
Longevity.
I can agree. I can agree
maybe
to that.
drop it out tomorrow, and it's kind of with Eminem too. But Eminem, his records aren't as good as they were when he first started. But Jay-Z's 444, you can. It ain't reasonable doubt, but you can kind of compare it with some earlier stuff, man. Jay the GOAT. That's not up for debate in my mind.
Jay the GOAT. Jay-Z is probably one of my favorites of all time, so I can't be biased.
So much wisdom, man. It's like crazy to listen to him, man.
See, but I'm trying to figure out who would I take off your list and put Pac on there though.
Most people are gonna take Drake off.
But you can't deny that boy though. Drake, man. Drake. Of this generation.
If he keep going,
he might be
him
up there.
gonna be. If he keep going the way he going, him and Ho gonna be.
You gotta give Drake his card too though.
Yeah.
Cause Drake one of them niggas that like 10 years ago and he's still here making relevant music,
right.
You know, continue to reinvent himself. Remind me, like you say, Jay-Z, he still can drop something like 444 and come out and sell like 12 or something, and everybody be in there just rocking. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand that, man. So you starting up controversy on my show, man. You starting up controversy. Maybe I shouldn't drive, man. Was you drunk? What was that title about?
That was a point in my life where I was drinking a lot.
Okay.
I was drinking a lot.
Are we still drinking heavy?
Nah. Once a week sometimes.
Okay.
Once a week.
I respect
maybe
that.
a couple times, but I was like drinking like I get drunk. Man.
What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite go-to
Captain
drink?
Coke.
Captain.
It's rum and Coke. That's what I go to.
Okay.
And I like I'll drink Douce and Hennessy on the rocks. So I stick to the brown liquors. I drink beer too.
Okay.
So yeah, that album, man, dark point in my life. It was a lot going on.
Okay.
And, I got a song there called Going Through It, and it's like I was at work one day and my head started spinning. Long story short, the doctor's like, you got vertigo. It's like you lose your balance. I ain't had it in a minute, knock on wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was going on, like they gave me medicine for that.
Yeah.
So that's going on, and the hurricane hits. My apartment gets flooded.
Harvey, okay.
Harvey hit, my apartment gets flooded out.
Before that, have you ever been through a hurricane? Like back home? Do y'all
Nah,
rain
not
like
Philly,
that?
not Philly. I was at the Ike was the other big one, right?
Yeah, hurricane Ike.
I was here for Ike. Yeah, so my apartment floods out. I'm like going through this. I'm taking medication. I'm drinking, all the above. And my boy, he's like, hey, you can stay at my place. He's staying at River Oaks. My boy Big Brad said. So I'm staying there. I'm driving to work back to Baytown, 50 minutes. I'm tired every day. You know what I'm saying? the only thing that kept me sane was that Madden just dropped. Me and him be locked up on Madden, so that kept me sane. So I'm going through that, and one day I got a call. My grandmother got rushed to the hospital, and shortly after she passed away. And then, yeah, it was just everything was like going downhill, and
I see why you picked up that damn bottle, man.
Yeah, that everything was downhill, and I was just like, man, why is this happening to me? But you know,
how did you? Let me just ask you this: being as someone who's been in a dark spot myself, how did you overcome through it and make something as great as the latest project?
You know, trial and tribulation is gonna happen, and everything you gotta realize everything gonna happen for a reason.
Big facts.
And I changed my whole mindset. Like I'm just so positive.
How did you get there? What point did you say fuck this? Regardless of what I'm going through, I'm still.
The way I start drinking like that, you start gaining weight and you start seeing it. I'm like, man, I'm
you were bigger than that?
Yeah, I was like. Yeah, I was bigger.
Okay.
Okay. So I was like, man, I just, you look in the mirror, you're like, I'm not myself. Like,
right.
And then I'm like closing in on 30. I'm like, man, I'm 28, 29 years old. I'm like, man, I shouldn't be getting wasted like this. Waking up like, man, why I drink like that? That's like, if you realize like this ain't me.
Facts,
you know, you can have fun, get drunk every once in a while, but you know, I bounce back and then.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Don't blow my high, man. Like I told you off camera, that's my personal favorite. That's when I be playing on the stories a lot, man.
Yeah.
And you don't smoke. He has never picked up nothing in his life, man. And he's the rapper, man. He's doing this thing, man. So you don't need that shit for all of us who think we need it. I understand it's enhancer, but talk about don't blow my high, being that you not a person that even smoke, because somebody listening will think it's about, of course, the Mary Jane, man. But talk about that a little bit.
So don't blow my eye. My boy sent me a beat. I get a melody in my head. I'm like, That's how all my songs start. And I'm like, my boys be smoking. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna make a song that they can kind of vibe out to.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm gonna tell a story about a girl, and I don't want her killing my vibe. So that's why I start the song with, when I pour that Henny, I don't stress over it or anything. So in my perspective, I'm drinking, I'm sipping something, you know.
Gotcha.
I'm drinking a little. In their perspective, they high, and then some of them be going through the same thing as me. So it's like, all right, we don't want to hear from you right now. Don't kill my vibe. Let me sit back and do my thing. So I wanted my smokers to kind of be able to vibe out with me one time.
And you did.
And
trust me, you did, man.
I'm still rocking with that song.
Man,
they rock with it, so.
I can see a badass video to that one. I
thought about it. I just keep the smoke up.
Keep it away.
I actually don't mind if people smoke around.
Okay, I feel it.
Cigarettes, I'm gonna be like, yo. Yeah. But if you smoke some weed,
I feel it. How personal was the record?
It's another story from Gares. It just
another story.
It's crazy because I be wondering, like, man, I wonder if they listen. They know I'm talking about them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Man, it's no lies though. That's the story.
Where do you see the brand in the next 3 years?
Where do I see my brand in the next 3 years? Hopefully not working a regular job and
I feel that, bro.
Take it off. Just take it off to the next level. And you hear a lot like, oh, I'm about to go be on the next level, but you can say it all you want. You gotta put it in the work. So where do I see it? I'm beyond.
I believe that.
I'm beyond power.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Philly, man. Yeah. Philly's in the building, man. He's lying on the back streets, man. Y'all won a Super Bowl a couple of years back. How big was that for the city?
Oh, man. Biggest thing in city history. I mean, look, the Phillies won it.
Bigger than AI.
AI didn't get us a ring, but AI is my favorite. AI is literally my favorite athlete of all time.
Right.
Favorite entertainer, whatever you want. It's like AI, Jay-Z.
Okay.
AI, that's my guy. Hey, look, when I heard White Iverson, I was like, man, White Iverson should be my song.
Right. Because I'm from Philly.
Yeah, man, that Super Bowl was big.